Hi guys. Today I want to talk about growing old because growing old is real. If it has not come, it is coming, and you've got to prepare for it. You've got to prepare for it. It's part of life. But I'm not trying to say that you need to grow old prematurely, because sometimes there is a lifestyle that you can live that can make you to grow old prematurely, possibly because of the foods that you eat, the life that you live of being stressful and having a lot of baggages in your life. But growing old is real because it is coming. One of the key things I normally tell people and also tell myself is that if you think you're not getting old, go and look at one of the photos that you took like 5 years ago or even 10 years ago, and you'll see a big difference. You'll see a big difference with yourself. You'll see a big difference with your body, the way you're doing things. So we are growing old physically. But again, one of my encouragement to us is that it should not happen very soon. I encourage that it should come gradually. It should come gradually. It should not be something that happens very fast. Like if you're 50 or you're 60, you should not look like if you're 50, you should not look like you're 70, or you're 70, you're looking like 80. You should grow old graciously. I mean, in the right time. But even as you talk about growing old, being real, it's real because sometimes you might notice your reasoning, your capacity of doing things, or even sometimes you find you're forgetting about some things. So it is real and it is happening. What are you supposed to do about it? You should prepare for the old age. It's very important. How do you prepare for it? It is by knowing that it is coming. It is coming. I mean, I was with a friend of mine somewhere, and we were having a meeting, and I think she was trying to recall something, and she took some minutes before she would remember what she wanted to tell me. And then I heard her saying, growing old is real. And it is real. It is coming. And so you can prepare for it by telling yourself, yes, it's coming. Being strategic in terms of taking care of your health. Thinking about your future place in terms of where you're going to stay, a secure place. Think about your medical cover and such kind of things, because when you get old, your body gets old, and so you need to prepare for it. You need to make sure that whenever you need some attention, you want to go to hospital, you're really covered. And so it's very much important. It's good for you to have a very good medical cover, a good medical cover. I know most of the time we normally say, oh, when you're getting old, you need to have a place to stay, you need to have a nice place. It's very much important. But I think one of the key things I've learned when you're getting old is to have a very good medical cover. Because like I've said, when you're getting old, there are some diseases that come with old age. They do not necessarily need to come, but you don't need to be ignorant about it. They come. And if you're an old person, you can just share with us what is one of your experience. And so growing old is real. It is coming. It keeps on coming. It doesn't matter how old you are. Even when you look at a child of 5 years, if you have a child of 5 years and you've seen them grow from being 5 years to 10 years, you'll see them developing, becoming a teenage, becoming a youth, and such kind of thing. And so growing old is real. So you've got to prepare for it. And when it comes, it should not be a time of stress. I think one of the key things I would advocate for is for each one of us to enjoy every season in life. I mean, there's a time I was young. I mean, being young, being a small kid, being a teen, you enjoy that season. And so if you're getting old, you can prepare it by having a very good medical cover, Number two, I've seen parents or older people who have already retired struggling financially. And sometimes they struggle because they never had an investment. And I think I want to advocate for an investment that you don't have to wake up to go to work. You've invested in something. You put your money somewhere whereby there can be some generation of money. And so that is what I'm advocating for, that you need to have something that will be working for you so that you don't become a burden to your children. Of course, your children should take care of you, but again, it's not a must. I mean, when they grow up, they get their families, they need to take care of their family, their children, and so their help might not be forthcoming. And so you need to take care of yourself. Make sure that you have some income. If you want to travel from one place to another, you can be able to do it without any challenge. If you need to buy something good or any food or whatever, it's something that you need to do. And so guys, what are we saying? We are saying that growing old is real. It's coming. Doesn't matter what age group you are in. Just look at your age and know it is coming. Prepare for it. In all ways, I've just mentioned few things, like look for a place where you'll be able to get old in your old age. Make sure that you have an investment that is helping you. Make sure that you have a good medical cover and such kind of things. And so it is real. It is part of life. We should not be scared about it. I think we should prepare more about it, because it is happening. It is happening. It is happening quicker than you think. And so this is a season that you and me need to enjoy. And please enjoy the season that you're in. If you're there raising teens, or you're in your youth years, or you are a young person and watching this video, or you're growing old, always prepare for that particular season. I wish you the best. This is Hope for Every Day. And as I've said, growing old is real. It's coming. See you guys.